We are back for game 2 against the Atlanta Braves in the NLDS, looking to take a 2-0 lead. We are preempting Aaron Nola with Tanner Houck because of his splits righty-lefty. I mentioned this at the end of last video, but Houck came on for us this year in a huge way. Earned his all-star bid, and if you look at his splits righties-lefties, huge advantage against righties, and this Braves lineup is pretty much all righties. So Nolan does well against both, but I think that we may have the advantage here by throwing Houck. Like I said, I could be playing myself. I don't think I am. I think I'm big braining it. So we'll see. We shall see. Apparently, they think Freddie Freeman hitting here is better than Kelenic. Let's see. Did they work any other lefties in the lineup? They did not. We're going up against Drew Smiley, who's 2-8 on the year, 1.56 WHIP. So from a pitching perspective, we should also have the advantage there. So let's get underway, baby. Let's get underway. I'd really love for Vidal to break up this cold streak he has going on, but Mookie Betts leading off. Interesting here against Tanner Houck. 0-2 pitch from Houck in the old Dodger Stadium. 18 of his 30 games have been quality starts. It's pretty solid. Ozzie Albies up next. And that's just going to be a flyout, I hope, right? Okay. The lefties you got to worry about, but there's only, 3, I guess, if you count Drew Smiley, but really only 2 of them in the lineup this game. And it's a walk. I was hoping we get them looking. Marcell Ozuna up, 1-1 count. And that should be a ground out to third to end the first half of the inning. And now the Dodgers come to the plate. Vidal Brujan first, going against Drew Smiley, 1-1 count. Smiley looks like he's struggling this year. And that's going to be a ground out to first base. Now it brings up Andreas Jimenez, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. And now Randy Arozarena, 0-1 pitch. And is that going to get down? It's not. That's a fly out to Acuna, who ends the inning. And 0-0 after 1. Freeman up, 0-2 count from Houck to Freeman, and he gets Freeman to fly out to a backtracking Mountcastle. That brings up Austin Riley to the plate with a 1-2 count. And Houck gets him swinging. Now Christian Vasquez up to bat, 2-0 pitch. This is a hitter's count here. And Vasquez pops it up, and let's see, Vidal Brujan gets underneath it, and top half of the second is over. Okay, so this would be a big game to win. Then we'd go up 2-0 in a best-of-5 series. Big game here. Nolan Gorman up to bat, full count. The shift is on. And he's going to get caught looking. Now Kelenic up to bat. He also works a full count. And he's going to, looks like, fly out to left field. Doesn't get all of it. And now Mountcastle, who rakes, 1-2 count against lefties. And he's going to swing and miss. And Smiley came to play today. Dansby Swanson, the 8-hole hitter, steps in. Works a full count against Houck. And he's going to single into left field. Now that brings up Smiley himself, who looks like he's going to bunt. And barely kept it on the inside, or barely kept it fair. Brings up Betts. And that's going to be a fly out to center field. And Pache keeps Swanson at second. That brings up Albies, who smacked one deep, but not over the fence in the first inning. 1-1 count to Albies, and Albies is going to hit another deep one, but not deep enough for out number 3. So the Braves get their first hit of the game, and Smiley takes the mound once again. So Smiley dealing this game. First pitch, Ruiz sees from Smiley, and he's going to ground out to third base. And then now Pache up to bat, 1-1 count. Is that going to get down? It's not. Acuna with a diving catch. And now Tanner Houck, the hitter, or the pitcher, coming up to hit. We all suspect how this will go. Oh, we don't. We suspect it, but we are wrong. Houck with a single into left field gets the Dodgers their first hit of the game. And now Brujan up to bat. Full count. And he's going to hit one into right center. But Acuna moseys on over and picks it off. And now we're through 3. Acuna now steps in against Houck with a 2-2 count. And he swings and misses. Marcell Ozuna now up. 0-1 pitch to the wife beater. And he's going to single into left field. Freddie Freeman now up. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss to Freeman. Austin Riley, 2-0 count. He's going to single into center. And Pache keeps him at second. Christian Vasquez now up. 1-2 count. Check swing, but that's enough. He went around. Strike 3. And the Dodgers keep the Braves off the scoreboard. Andrés Giménez now in the game. 1-1 count. And he's going to ground out a hard, sharp grounder to Freeman. He's going to ground out to first base. Arozarena now up, 1-0 count. And Arozarena is going to fly out to Acuna. Acuna busy this game. And now Nolan Gorman up to bat, 0-1 pitch. Oh, and another diving catch by Acuna. So now Houck, 57 pitches through 4 innings, enters the 5th with 5 strikeouts. First pitch to Swanson. Swanson's going to pop one up into left center, and Pache is going to be underneath it for out number 1. And that brings Drew Smiley up to bat, who sacrifice bunted earlier in the game. And a swing and a miss, 2 down, brings up Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts faces an 0-1 pitch from Houck, and is that, Giménez boots it, gets the air, and that brings up Albies. Oh, and Betts steals second, gets in scoring position here. Full count to Albies, and Albies walks. Now, first and second, 2 outs, Acuna up to bat, 1-1 pitch from Houck, and Acuna is going to fly out to right. And the Dodgers still holding the Braves off the scoreboard. Now it's time for we got to get Smiley deep here. He is lights out right now. We got to get to him here. 0-1 pitch to Kalenic. And he's going to foul out, it looks like. Yes. Now up to bat, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch from Smiley. And Mountcastle hits that one. That's going to the wall. That's a double at least. He's rolling around the bases and slides in to second base. Runner on second. 1 out with Keibert Ruiz coming to the plate. Full count to Ruiz. And lines out to second base. Mountcastle hustles back. Or lines out to third. Mountcastle hustles back to second. Christian Pache could make his former team hurt right now by, I don't know if a single will score Mountcastle, but extra base hit certainly will. First pitch, and they're going to intentionally walk him to bring up Tanner Houck. What do? We have a righty, lefty. We could bring in Devin Williams. All right, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Screw it. We're going to bring in Austin Hayes. We're going to get risky with it, baby. We're going to get up Hayes, and we're going to get up to Geus as well. All right, don't make me look stupid, please. 2-1 pitch to Hayes. And Hayes is going to single. And that's going to score 1, and the Dodgers take the lead. Austin Hayes with a huge pinch hit single gets the Dodgers on the board with a 1-0 lead. Huge hit by Austin Hayes, who produces every time he's in the lineup. Now Vidal Brujan is up to bat. 0-2 pitch. Brujan swings and a miss. The inning is over, but not before Austin Hayes singles in the go-ahead run. So now we're going to sit down to Geus, and we're going to bring in our high-leverage closer here with Devin Williams and let him throw. 2-2 pitch from Devin Williams. Looks like that's going to be a ground out to third. Yes, it is. That's going to bring up Freddie Freeman. 1-0 pitch. Oh, hard line out to Kelenic. Nice play from Kelenic. 2 outs, 1-0 pitch to Riley. And Riley is also going to line out to Kelenic. And Kelenic evens up what Acuna's been doing in the outfield this game. Okay, one pitch and one swing of the bat in this game could change everything. 1-0 pitch to Jimenez, and that's going to be a ground out to shortstop. Drew Smyly still just cruising through this game. 65 pitches through 5 1/3. Rosarena is now up, works a full count. Thank you. Somebody getting deep in the pitch count. All right, that's a walk. Brings up Nolan Gorman. First pitch he sees. And that's going to be a fly out to Betts in right field. And now Kelenic is up to bat. One swing could change this entire game. 1-2 pitch. And Kelenic goes down swinging. You would have to think that that's going to be his last at bat. Or his last inning, because the 9 spot's going to come up this at bat, or this half inning. So you got to think that Smiley's coming out of the game. Devin Williams gets Christian Vasquez to fly out to first base, or foul out to first base. 2-2 pitch to Swanson. I almost call him Swansby. Trey Harris now up to bat. So that means officially Drew Smyly out of the game. Could leave us a little bit of room to add some insurance, hopefully. And that's going to be a pinch hit double at least by Trey Harris, getting the ball in the infield quickly to keep him at second. And now that brings up Mookie Betts with Devin Williams on the mound. 2-2 pitch to Betts. Betts swings and a miss, and the inning is over. Before they can get on the board, now we're going to have to get... we will get Geus up. So now Will Smith comes. Will Smith pitched last game, right? Yeah, he did. Pitched 2 2/3 last game. 21 pitches. Surprised they're having him kind of go again. Slightly tired, I guess. Let's see if we can break into that a little bit more. Surprised they're going back to him. Especially against Mountcastle here, who rakes against lefties. First pitch he sees from Will Smith. That's going to be a single. Lead-off single by Mountcastle is going to put some pressure on the Braves here. Keibert Ruiz now up. 1-2 pitch. He's going to fly out to right field. And that's going to keep Mountcastle at first. Let's see, Christian Pache. 1-0 pitch from Will Smith. And that's going to be lined out to Acuna, who makes the grab. Acuna busy again. And now Devin Williams is up. We're going to pinch hit. We have a lefty here. So we will go with Alejandro Kirk, which might be an aggressive idea, but we're going to go with it. 1-0 count. That's going to drop in for a hit. And now runners on first and second with 2 outs. And I say that was aggressive because we don't have anyone else who can play catcher. If something, God forbid, were to happen to Ruiz, and this goes in like extra innings. So, anyways, Vidal Brujan hitting 167 in the series, but with 3 RBI, is up to bat against Will Smith. 0-2 count. And he's going to fly out to center field. Acuna, again, making a defensive out. So the inning is over. We are in the 8th. The score 1-0. Geus coming in here. Let's see, we have a switchy righty, a switch hitter, a righty and a righty. We're going to bring up Colome as well, just in case something goes wrong. But Geus, 1-0 count to Albies. And that looks like it's going to be a fly out to Mountcastle, who's standing on first base. And now brings up Acuna. 2-2 pitch to Acuna. And, just nabbed him. Jimenez just nabbed Acuna as he's running to first. Now the woman beater, Marcelo Zuna, now up. 1-2 pitch. And Geus gets some swinging. And that leaves the Braves with 3 outs. We're going to sit down Colome here. So now's the time to add the insurance runs now. 1-1 pitch. One down. Next up is Arozarena. 2-1 pitch. And that's going to be at least a double. That's in the right center field wall. That's going to be 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Nolan Gorman now up to bat, and they're bringing in Tucker Davidson. So Will Smith got tuckered out enough, Tucker, and they bring in Davidson now. So we're gonna get not yet. We'll wait till there's 2 outs to get Colome back up. We have a lefty, a righty, a righty, a righty. See, Gorman, full count. If we get an insurance run here, that would be great. And he's going to get caught looking. Kalenic now up to bat. Let's go Colome. Kalenic still looking for his first hit in the playoffs in his career. 2-1 pitch. This could be it. And it is. That's going to be a double. That's going to score Arozarena from second. And Kalenic in for a stand-up double. 2-0. Dodgers lead, bottom of the 8th. And now they bring in Mountcastle. 2-2 pitch to the lefty masher. And he's going to single. That is going to bring... Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're going to bring home Kalenic. And, of course, Acuna nabs him. Of course. Unbelievable. That pisses me off. Geus now up. We're going to keep him in as Colome is warmed. And he lines out. Nice play by Arozarena to make the diving grab. Let's see. How do you feel here, Geus? I feel as good as ever. Okay, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to listen to you. Austin Riley is going to fly out to Kalenic, who's underneath it. And now the Braves are down to their final out. Christian Vasquez. 2-2 pitch from Geus. And Geus gets them going. Huge win. 2-0 victory against the Braves. The old Bravos. Mountcastle goes 3 for 4. The lefty masher. Kalenic with an RBI. Hayes with a pinch hit RBI. The biggest RBI of the day. Bottom of the 5th. Pinch hit. Double. Houck gets the win, going 5 innings, 6 Ks, 3 hits, 2 walks, 65 game score. And again, Smiley also had a great game. 6 innings pitched, 5 Ks, 2 walks, 3 hits. He was cruising there until that 5th, 6th inning area. So that is awesome. So that is now 2 wins in a row. Shared shutout. Okay, locked achievement. Great. So now we have Aaron Nola. I think Aaron Nola gets to come in here and potentially shut out, not shut out, but close the door on the Braves is awesome. Now, if I were desperate, or if our team was, limited, I would say, oh man, maybe we can get Josiah Gray back and ready to pitch in time. But we don't really need to. See, looks like they've changed their starter. Looks like Ian Anderson they're gonna throw against us here. And if we go to pitching, everyone is back and ready to rock and roll, baby. And our team is on fire. Fire. So let's see what's going on in the rest of the playoffs here. We are 1 win away from moving on to the Championship League Series. The Cardinals have a 2-0 lead against the Mets. Oh, the Cardinals. Blue Jays up 2-1 on the Yankees, and the Sox up 2-1 on the Angels. So we'll come back on the next episode. We will play as the Dodgers, obviously, and we will see if we can get the series sweep against the Braves and move on to the league championship series. So thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next episode where we throw Aaron Nola against, I believe it's Ian Anderson, right? Yeah, Ian Anderson. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace out.